Hello, I'm Natasha Foreman. Welcome to the Breaking Bread with Natasha podcast, where I share daily devotionals from my namesake blog, so you can listen on demand to spiritual messages inspired by God's love, as expressed in the Bible and other religious texts. You can read along at breakingbreadwithnatasha.com or sit back and take in the word. Either way, I'm blessed to have you break bread with me. Without further delay, let's begin today's message.
Welcome back, Breaking Bread family. This is Natasha Foreman. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's look at the book of Exodus, chapter 14, line 13. The translation that I'm reading says, Moses answered the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again." That's deep. The bondage of today will be freedom tomorrow as long as you turn your cares, worries, and fears over to the Lord to handle. What is rightfully yours will be yours, and you can never lose what is rightfully yours. What is meant to be, God will bring to fruition without your persuasion, manipulation, or bargaining. Let Him handle the people who attempt to stunt your growth, control you, or harm you. He can touch and change their lives or remove them from your space and place. Look at your current situation, and if it needs improvement, even drastically, know that God has it handled, and it was taken care of long before you became aware of the circumstances. His ways are not ours. His patience exceeds anything we could try to emulate, and His reality is what we would experience if only we removed these blinders and trusted Him more than we fear what mortal mind says. Everything we need in life, God has already provided. We just need to believe first, then see and embrace our blessings as they are delivered before us. He has given us the power, authority, and ability to create our freedom, not just what we keep shackling ourselves to. We enslave ourselves, yet cry out. We are free, beloved. When will we realize that what is around us is a lie, and that the truth and freedom is one choice, one action, one statement away? How long? Not long. Not long before you and I are delivered from these shackles of fear, shame, pain, guilt, sorrow, and frustration. Not long indeed. For God has already worked things out for us. We just have to open our eyes and look through the lens of faith to see clearly that we are already free. Lovingly, I share this message with you. I hope that something that I said has touched your heart, opened your eyes, and shed light on your today and tomorrow. We must let go of thinking about yesterday and what woulda, coulda, and shoulda happened had we done this or that. We must let go of the past and what someone did or didn't do to us and live in the present of what God is providing for us today so that we might have a brighter and bolder future. We are free, my brothers and sisters. We are free. Will you join me in a moment of prayer? Great. Father, today I pray for deliverance from fear, shame, pain, resentment, negativity, and all other things that would bind me to lies. I want to be comforted in you when I encounter rejection, betrayal, ignorance, lies, and deceit. Help me to quickly see and cling to your truth and declare it boldly. Father, free me from the grip of those who use me for their own personal gain. Free me from those who take me for granted. Open my eyes, Lord, so that I can discern and fully embrace what's before me. I want to be restored to my rightful place. I want to stand tall in who and what I am, fully aware of my identity and rejecting the falsehood of this world's machinations. I am your child, your creation, carrying your power and presence with all of the abilities that you have gifted me in. I will not shrink, cower, be confined, or enslaved. I am you and you are me, and nothing and no one will separate me from you. In your name I pray and praise. Amen. And with that, family, I pray that you are blessed, that you see and embrace your blessings, and that you are a blessing to others. I love you. Take care.
Hi, family. If what I shared in today's message resonates with you, I hope you will share it with others. Feel free to leave positive comments and reviews on my site, breakingbreadwithnatasha.com, and through whichever podcast provider that you're listening to me. Each day, I work to be a better steward and servant. I hope you will join me in sharing God's love and truth and rebuking the enemy's lies. Now go out there and make today an awesome day. I love you all.